Have you ever caught yourself thinking, how can I make her miss me? Maybe it's an ex you're hoping to reconnect with, someone who seems to be drifting away, or a girl you're dating but haven't quite reached that next level with yet. Here's the thing. Making her miss you isn't about playing games or following the usual advice everyone throws around. It's about flipping the script in a way that feels effortless and natural. And here's a little twist. What if the secret to making her miss you isn't just about her but about you? There's a timeless philosophy that holds the key to mastering this balance. It's all about focus, self-control, and creating irresistible intrigue. Curious? Stick around, because by the end of this, you won't just know how to make her miss you. You'll understand why it works on a much deeper level. Hey, this is James, and I'm here to help you develop a Stoic mindset to master your relationships with women and take control of your dating life. If you're ready to level up, let's dive in. The danger of being the backup plan. First, let's talk about what you absolutely shouldn't do. A big mistake a lot of guys make is acting like a safety net. You know, always texting her with a casual, "Hey, how's it going?" thinking this will keep you in her thoughts. But spoiler alert, it doesn't. What you're really doing is putting yourself in the fallback guy zone. When she sees you as plan B, she won't fully respect or desire you. You become the guy she turns to when her other plans fall through, and let's be real, nobody wants to be that guy. Another common misstep, being way too obvious. A lot of guys try to bring back old memories, saying things like, "Remember that amazing time we had?" thinking it'll spark her feelings again. But honestly, that can come off as manipulative. It's like watching a cheesy movie where the director is clearly trying to make you cry. You resist it just because it feels forced. So if trying too hard doesn't work, what does? The power of detachment. Here's where it gets interesting. The secret lies in the art of detachment, a core principle of Stoicism. The idea is simple. When you stop clinging to outcomes and start valuing yourself first, everything changes. It's not about ignoring her or playing hard to get. It's about creating a vibe that's so grounded and confident, she can't help but wonder what makes you so different. And here's the twist. One of the most powerful ways to make her miss you is to set the tone from the very beginning. This isn't something you wait to do when she's pulling away. It's about establishing a connection that's so strong, yet effortlessly detached, that she can't stop thinking about you, even when you're not around. Emotional triggers that linger. Want to know how to create that magnetic pull? It's all about creating emotional triggers, those little things that sneak into her mind and remind her of you when she least expects it. Think of it like planting a memory seed that blooms later on. One super simple way to do this is through scent memory. Our sense of smell is incredibly powerful when it comes to memories. If you have a signature cologne that you always wear around her, that scent becomes tied to you. The next time she smells it, whether on someone else or just passing by, it'll instantly make her think of you. Here's the trick though. Pick a scent that's unique but still familiar. It shouldn't be so rare that she never smells it again, but not so popular that every guy is wearing it. This way, when she catches a whiff somewhere, it creates a connection her brain can't ignore. Another brilliant move. Inside jokes. Create little moments only the two of you share. Funny jokes, random nicknames, or silly references. These are like private treasures that no one else understands. When something reminds her of one of those moments, it'll hit her hard. She'll remember not just the joke, but also how you made her feel. And that's something no one else can replicate. Timing is everything. Now, timing is everything. These moves need to happen early on while you're still in her life. If she's already pulled away, it might be too late to turn things around. But if she's still in the picture, even casually, you've got time. Even something as simple as changing your cologne can spark a reaction. It's all about being intentional. Plan ahead, and you'll always have the upper hand. Knowing when to walk away. Here's a powerful truth. Knowing when to walk away matters just as much as knowing what to say. So many guys think sticking around longer will build a stronger connection, but that's not how it works. The real magic happens when you leave her wanting more. Most guys don't realize this, and that's why they miss their chance. Picture this. You reconnect with someone who started pulling away, or maybe your ex finally replies to your messages. Things are clicking, the conversation is flowing, and the spark is back. It's going great, but then what do most guys do? They panic. They cling to the moment for dear life, thinking, if I just keep this going, she'll feel even closer to me. That's where things go downhill. Here's the hard truth. Sticking around too long is a surefire way to ruin it. Instead of leaving her wanting more, you slowly start coming off as needy. What happens next? Your value takes a nosedive. Think of it like climbing a hill. The vibe is great, the chemistry is building, and you're at the peak. But if you stick around past that high point, you're not climbing anymore. You're sliding downhill. Suddenly, she's picking up on little hints of desperation. And then it hits rock bottom when you say something like, "Why can't we just give this another shot?" Boom. Attraction. Gone. The magic of mystery. Let's talk about the next strategy. Mystery. Women love to fill in the blanks. If she doesn't know the full story, her imagination will do all the work for you. Is he seeing someone? Is he happier now? The more questions she has, the more she's thinking about you. And that's exactly what you want. Here's how. Stop oversharing. If she asks about your weekend, keep it vague. Say something like, "Oh, I had a great time skiing." Don't mention who you were with. Let her mind wander. Was it a date? Just friends? That uncertainty will drive her crazy. A little mystery and tension keep things exciting. If you're an open book all the time, the spark fades fast. Predictability is the ultimate buzzkill in romance. The importance of letting go. Finally, let's talk about the importance of letting go. Women won't start to miss you unless they feel like they're losing your attention to something or someone else. If she knows she's your number one priority all the time, the game's already over. But if she feels like she has to work to earn your focus, now that's a whole different story. The trick is simple. Introduce something new in your life that takes up your time and energy. It could be a new hobby, an exciting social group, or even someone who's caught your interest. The key? Don't be too available. If you're always at her beck and call, she'll sense it and never feel the need to fight for your attention. Here's why this works. When she sees that you're thriving without her, it triggers a little voice in her head. Wait, why isn't he thinking about me? Who else is he giving his time to? That's when the competition kicks in, and she'll feel the pull to fight for a place in your life again. In conclusion, remember that making her miss you isn't about games, but about creating real connections and maintaining your own value. Embrace the art of detachment, cultivate emotional triggers, and master the timing of your interactions. Above all, don't forget the power of mystery and the importance of letting go. These principles will not only enhance your relationships, but also help you grow as an individual. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you feel empowered to take control of your dating life. Until next time, take care and remember to stay true to yourself.